Alright, I'm here with Food Fantasy. There's an event starting in like half an hour. I figured I'd start the stream a little bit early just because closer to when I usually... No, shut up, me. Stupid. I really hate how it tries to like make you listen to your own stream. Like, but why? No, stop that! Okay, I think I'm muted everywhere. Hey everybody, how's it going? Mew. So yeah, this sounds like a pretty big event, and it sounds like I've heard you might be able to summon, like, to get enough shards to summon a character from this. Let me quickly change from Strawberry Daifuku because she doesn't have a Japanese voice and her English one is just terrible, and I don't want to hear it. That's right, honey. I don't know why he's being so fussy today. Indeed. I think Miss Alcoholic has a voice here now. Hey, Music C and making. Oh, my airship's here. Actually, I should probably. Well, I can do everything but send it off. But I should probably wait for the reset just to get that burst of whatever stuff experience. Sorry, all my windows are in the wrong position. I don't know why. Move chat over here. I wonder if Septipus will post. I guess let me know if Septipus doesn't post. Just need more egg. Barker's been very disruptive boy today. I don't know what his deal is. Yeah, sweet and sour fish, tortoise jelly, and was there one more? Are involved in this next event. This one has like battle stages and stuff, so I'll be interested to see how that works. That's right, Parker. Yes, hello! Hi. So just kind of finishing up my daily crap here right now. So I got my new phone, and it actually works. It runs this game. It runs everything that I played just fine except for Star Ocean. Star Ocean runs at like half speed, so that I kind of just have to play it with through Nox at home, unfortunately. But yeah, my new $30 phone is actually quite legit, even for games and stuff. The only things that really scream like, hey, I'm a $30 phone are the screen is not that great. It's got kind of a blue tint to it, and the camera is pretty bad. There's a whole bunch of already released characters in China, and we'll probably be getting them at a somewhat accelerated pace. At least we seem to be getting them so far. I don't see Septipus, really. Septipus, I guess it can take... I mean, how long have I been streaming? Just like a couple minutes. It takes up to like 10 minutes sometimes. And sometimes it doesn't post at all, which is really cool. And I got a replacement for Septipus once to like post in my Discord when I go live. It actually took like 40 minutes to post. Like... ridiculously, unacceptably terrible. That was incredible. Some of these dishes, like, I don't know if I'll ever actually cook intentionally, like, for the shop, but I guess I may as well season. Oh, damn it. I hate when you get exquisites when you're trying to just finish a thing. The exquisites are good though. You can use them to, you feed them to the food souls and they give a very good fondness bonus. Oh, hello, level up. I'm level 59 now. I knew that would come pretty soon. Honey, would you sit down? Parker is helping. So yeah, there's a new food event. There's 2 new events coming at the reset. There we go, finally get some foods out there. There's one of these food making events where you can, you make specific dishes and you get treasure chests that, at least last time, they gave either money, tips, vitality, or stamina, I mean, or, what was the other option? I don't remember it being particularly good, but yeah, basically, stamina is the one that you really want. Yeah, if it's anything like last time, it'll totally be worth. You only need one of these things. I think gold cake might be better to make for like large batches. But if it's anything like last time, it's totally worth it in terms of stamina to get one of them ready. You don't have to make multiple ones ready. And they all have the same eating time, so you can basically just make whichever one has the biggest batch or is prepared faster. What's the other one? I think it's red. Where did gold cake go? There it is. Pretty much the same batch sizes. Texture. What does texture do again? I know aroma brings in more customer. I think flavor and appearance give you more fame. I should probably go for the favor one for fame, I guess. See, those give respectable fame. Chaisu Bao is the only flavor-oriented one. Oh, texture is money. Yeah, I don't need money, so you might be able to tell. Or maybe you can't tell because the way this game counts numbers makes no sense. Yeah, I'll just make the Chaisu Bao then. Red bean pudding you can make in very large batches though, which is nice. Hey Daniel. Parker. What would you call him? I don't know why, but he's been like insisting on destroying everything. Alright, I need to make... whatever, it's fine. I got some new 5 stars today, which is exciting. Just R's, of course, but I now have... All of these ones are 5 stars, so Tom Yum, Milk, Spicy Boy, Coffee, he was one of my first actually, Taiyaki, Crepe, Doriyaki, Plum Boy, Jin Yang, Long Boy isn't quite ready, but, oh, he's quite a ways off actually. Orange Boy is still about 7 away. And Nasty, I got to level 4 here. How do you get so much money? You just make food that is good. Just keep your restaurant stocked and you shouldn't have too many money problems. It helps that I have Light Kingdom. Light Kingdom makes butter bread, and butter bread is kind of the best for... It's the best thing we have for honor, or fame. It calls it honor as well, but it's fame. And it also gives really good gold, so I just don't have a problem with that. Honey, would you sit down? But yeah, basically everything gives you money. I pretty much never have a problem with it. So the guild's doing pretty good. We had to kind of kick some inactive people, but we're actually doing really good on the guild boss today. Let's see how we're doing. Dang, so we did 15% damage, and we have a week to kill it. So we're well on the way. We can definitely kill this thing this week, which is really exciting. And when we kill it, we get this little pupper here. Or I guess it's a catter. Ming Ming's Wild Dumplings. I'll pose like an animal dumpling. But yeah, it's it gives you us 1% more attack power for story quest stuff. So that'll make that a little bit easier. I don't know what happens after we beat... Like, if we kill it a second time, I don't know if we get another, like, if we get an upgrade, or if we just get extra guild contribution. I don't know. But yeah, we are recruiting somewhat. If you're over level 50, we'd love to have you. We gotta be a little bit stricter so we can kill the guild boss and all that stuff. Honey? Yeah, some people play on the Chinese and Taiwan servers because they're farther ahead, but I don't prefer to do that unless it's like... If it's like Makai Wars where there's only the Japanese thing, I'll play it like that, but otherwise not. Oh, gotta get some din-dins. But yeah, I'm fine with waiting just like a little bit. I don't really care about the spoilers. Like, I don't want to know the spoilers for the other servers because it's like, oh, Jim John soup is really strong, and then we don't get Jim John soup for like 17 years, and it's like, oh, great useless information, thanks. It's like, no, I'll care about it when it's actually in the game. Until then, I can... Oops, sorry, I closed another Nox instance, so it's gonna lag for a second. You do it by the boss again, or feeding it. Alright. Yeah, we'll see it pretty soon, probably. We should get it definitely by the end of the week. So I'm pretty excited for that. Well, I mean, if there's Tom Yum soup, there's obviously Jim John soup. That's just logic. Put some garlic in there. Sakurajima definitely has the best music theme. Best appearance, too. What's the whole, like, lore behind the, like, I mean, like, in terms of... I assume there's some kind of Japanese folklore thing that this stuff is related to. I don't know. It doesn't ring a bell to me, but... I figured it's related to Mr. Maskman or Orochi, but is that like a traditional thing? What is this game? If only that was in the title of literally every video I've ever done. If only. I'm just gonna get some shards. Actually, I guess I can save a little stamina for the next thing. I'll save a little stamina for the next, for the reset. Let's go fight that guy. Game Orochi was a king or something before turning to fallen angel. I think it was something like that. Yeah, the if you never read these guides thing, it's not just like a tutorial. It actually gives you the lore behind all of the duders here. It's like Mr. Spectra here. There's like a chef. Mr. Spooky Chef Boy. Make sure to keep away from him. So I think there's at least one. I don't know if that one, whoever that is. Oh, I think that's Tsuchigumo, actually. Let's see how that is in the game. There's a couple of fallen angels that aren't in the game yet. Who's that? I don't think whoever that is in the game yet. I sent an email. Was that the spreadsheet thing? I haven't got to that yet. But yeah, there's at least like Gingerbread's favorite soul or fallen angel is one of those things that's not out yet. Yeah, Thunderuda Master. Okay. Which kind of looks like the Aluna a little bit. And I think there's another one. I don't know. I don't know what the other one was. But there's a couple, at least, that aren't released yet. There's this clown one. I don't know if it's Fallen Angels for the cheese pizza. I like pizza, but pizza for a food soul. Maybe I'll have to see him, but it just doesn't sound like good, interesting, like, thing for a food soul. Here's a large burb. So there seems to be like a bird country, which is, you know, within spitting distance from bat country. Oh yeah, I got Queen Conch to level 10. My Inugami is pretty good too. I think I was gonna re-roll. I don't know if I want to keep that HP on, but yeah, because HP actually makes it worse for Guild Boss and the Disaster Boss. I fought the Disaster Boss, right? Let me just... Oh, too late now. I'm pretty sure I fought it. Let's see if there's anything in the... No, I already bought those out. Alright, so 15 minutes towards the reset. It's got making messes of the title. Oh, that email. Yeah, I'll get to that. Sorry. I'm behind on my email. Eternally so. But yeah, I saw it. Purchase. And thank you, by the way. I'll just figure out how to deal with that. Speaking tangentially of mail, Spider-Man. Spider-Man never showed up. I don't... I keep hoping it'll show up, but it's not gonna show up. I've actually caught people... I've seen people in chat tell people to go to my guide, which is always pretty cool to see. I think make a root beer fruit soul. I know they have like a regular beer soul, so I know they're different, but like close enough, right? But yeah, I got it. I'll check it out after the stream. Unreleased Fallen Angel is Garuda. You can check him from Miso Soup. Oh, that's right. Miso Soup has another one too. By the way, somebody did like rudimentary testing on Strawberry here, and thought they might actually be kind of good for guild boss or not disaster boss. Has anybody tested her? Septipus didn't do anything. Come on, Septipus sucks. I friggin' hate Septipus. Why does it suck so bad? It used to just be late, but now it's not posting at all. It says it's live in the server. This thing is stupid. Does anybody know a Discord bot that actually reliably posts live streams from YouTube? This should not be a difficult matter. Oh, by the way, for anybody who pulled Strawberry but is afraid that she'll be useless without shards, eventually in the Chinese server they did have her shards in the store. And they cost 350 things, so you definitely saved a lot of tips by pulling her. But yeah, Strawberry actually clears... Oh yeah, she removes debuffs. So she could possibly be interesting for that boss. I don't know, I haven't leveled her up and everything to try out yet. The M and U are pairing. So the rarity is just the rarity. So ultra rare is, you know, the thing that every Gashapon has where there's like the best ones and these are super rare, under 1%. SR is like the pretty good ones. R is paradoxically the common ones. And M is actually not related to anything like that. M means they're, oh crap, how did somebody put it? Somebody put it in an interesting way in the Discord. Like manager. I don't know if that's why it's an M, but they're like, they manage your restaurant. So they're not really designed for combat. So their stats look low, and they seem like they're just a little white border. The blue border is better than the white border, right? But no, they're for the restaurant. And some of them have kind of interesting battle skills, but I don't know if they're ever really ideal to get. It's just a rarity symbol. It's basically like any kind of Diablo style thing, or like Borderlands or WoW that has that rarity tier. It goes white, green, blue, purple, orange. Let me make sure I cleared out my catacombs, because I never do. Oh, I did. Okay. Catacombs get so boring. I'm sure I can go beyond 40, maybe beyond like, or like whatever the next checkpoint. I can probably go to the next checkpoint or two. But I never go because I don't like doing the thing. I think I did all my daily stuff. I can do this, but I'll wait for the reset for that too. Did I get the spaghetti? Oh, so close for spaghetti. I think I just need 10 more shards for him. I don't know if he's any good, but like, I want to collect everybody, so. You haven't got to use your chat hammer yet, Daisy? In due time. For whatever reason, it's usually at the beginning of the streams that people decide they want to get banned. But whatever. Ugh, still trying to get this crab. I need one more ingredient, and I can't get to it yet story-wise. Well, I could theoretically. Oh wait, what are you doing here, game? I need a king crab. So if a king crab were to show up in the shop here, I could just make that last ingredient. Then I could check out another I could get a different cuisine unlocked. But I don't think I ever got any of those. I keep getting mitten crabs. I don't need mitten crabs. I need king crabs, and then I can finally make the thing. Hey Bart, I'm pretty good. Parker's been loud. Ooh. Even randos. I'm always down for a rando over level 50. If you want to join the guild, by the way, preference is either given to people over level 50, ideally. If you're active in the Discord and you're really willing to fight the boss every day, level 40 is what we kind of do for people that are like always in the Discord, because the Discord's kind of like the Discord. If you're not in the guild, you can totally join the Discord and chat and stuff. That's just at sirtaptap.com/discord, by the way. Let me just put that in the chat. But yeah, we really want to start beating that boss weekly. I wonder how good he gets eventually. Oh, honey. What? Sorry, my cat's gonna puke again. He got new food and he doesn't like it. Hold on. Alright, I'm back. Personally, I would kind of prefer the like unreleased stuff to be in the spoilers channel, but people talk about it fairly often in the Discord. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my guild money after after I get spaghetti, because like Love Nest is like impossible. Love Nest actually costs more than Kennelly, and I heard that Kennelly takes like a year's worth of getting guild money. And nothing else really tickles my fancy here. Like, Soul Embers are cool, but that's kind of pricey. But on the other hand, the Kennelly shards make it seem not so pricey. Yeah, I don't know. Is there a new soul with this new event thing tomorrow? By the way, the thing for the event was so long. In fact, let me, I guess, close and reread it so we can all learn about it, I guess. All right, here we go. I don't know why the main screen flickers on this thing, but yeah. Desert Connoisseur. So that's the thing where you just only skeletons, princesses, and lolies again, huh? Why is that? But yeah, after the event restaurant pack. Yeah, it just gives you it gives you these boxes that, why is there no music? It gives you these boxes that can have stamina in them, basically. So I'm so sorry for the flashing. And then there's this new storyline event thing, which story stages, battle stage, and event rewards. So there's this new storyline thing, and it has like visual novel questions that you can answer to increase fondness of people's food souls. So hopefully I don't screw those up. Trying to receive 8 lanterns or 8 Sakuras upon story stage reset. I don't know what that means. Challenge event stages. So there's like 100. You get 100 event stamina per day, basically. And you can pay gems to get more battle stamina. And I think you have to like pay 100 or 240 crystals to reset the story event to claim the other chest. Which I guess I have enough gems for that, but that seems, I don't know. Once reset story stages. So I don't entirely understand it, but like it should be releasing in like 6 minutes, so we should be good. But I never liked the thing where like you have to make like super esoteric choices and you're like, honey, what? You have to be like, oh, would you like some tea? And then it turns out that for as a child they were abused with tea bags for 10 centuries and you have offended their honor, and you immediately get the bad end erasing your save data because you mentioned tea. And it's like, oh, cool, fun game mechanics for everybody. So I'm just gonna purify these basic ones so I can get that thinger. Honey, what do you want? I don't know where it is. I guess that's why visual novel things usually have, like, save states, basically, you know, and all that kind of stuff, but still. Not my favorite mechanic, exactly. Oh, right, I still gotta make this thing. Ah, for Pete's sake. Those exquisite foods are really good. Save them for whoever is their favorite thing. Actually, I have a table in my guide. Let me link that to. Yeah, there's a table in my guide here where you can search either by a food soul to find their favorite thing, or you can search by a food to find out whose favorite it is. So, like, if you have a whole crap ton of corn pie, and you're like, oh, whose favorite is this? You can just search corn pie in the table, and you can just feed it to them. So there's no summoning thing for this thing, right? So I didn't actually spend that many embers last summoning event. I got quite lucky. If you saw my earlier stream, I was really glad about that. Tap, you didn't send your airship out. I know, I'm waiting for the reset. The whole wrong answers thing makes me want to wait until the event's been out long enough that people have the right answers. Yeah, I don't know if they'll be like obvious enough or whatever. Mew. Hi. Yes, I know. I don't know how obvious they'll be if the answers are like, you know, hello versus throw bucket of water in face. Or if it's like, oh, would you like rose tea or would you like tulip tea? Two definitely real things. Probably. Can I fight these yet? Oh, this thing's ridiculous. For hard mode in Sakurajima, you gotta be over level 60 for most of these. It's stupid. Alright, I have a chest. I hate having to constantly swap all my duders around. Mew. Why did you even come up here, Parker? By the way, increased energy is secretly the best skill. Nobody talks about it. It's really good. The max level did increase. I think it's 80 now. And they actually removed Soul Sabbath from the map, which used to be the level 150 requiring thing that was impossible to get to. And they added a new place that's also level 150 and impossible to get to. So I don't know what the deal is exactly with that. I don't understand the English voice acting for Vodka, by the way. Because she's supposed to be like grumpy Russian alcoholic lady, but she's like, hey guys, it's me. I'm a happy John Johnson man. Hey, hi guys. It's like, what? No. No, you're supposed to be like, there's a bit of a Russian accent there, but she's like Russian Valley Girl or something. It's like, what? I don't know why it's stupid Septipus. Does anybody... There's got to be Septipus alternatives. YouTube, stream, Discord, bot. Yeah, I tried this Now Live bot, and it took like 40 minutes, which is actually less bad than... Frickin' this thing has been. Couch bot. It seems to be Couchbot. Invite Couchbot. So I'll try this Couchbot thing later on. Maybe that'll be less awful. Now Live turned out to be horrible. Yeah, I tried Now Live once and it took... oh, hey, there's the daily reset. It took like 40 minutes to show it. Let's go get our shards, I guess. Music loops per area are really short too, but mostly noticeable with norovirus. Whatever that place is called. Let me open the map and just find out what it is. Novarus. And we got a Cloud T shard, so that's always good. I hate having to get all 8 of these things. I should never allow it to be Nervous. The music's like really grim and weird here. Alright, so now I should be getting, yeah, here we go, a 92 already, holy crap. So yeah, since I have these things at the requirement, I think I'm giving them all Chaisui Bao at the moment. You get these things that'll... I think there was like a 1% chance of stamina. But like you get seriously hundreds or thousands of these things. So just make a bunch of the event food stuff. And I should be gravy. I guess I can clear some rubes. I never really do this too much anymore. And I'm kind of glad when events let you clear rubes for like an event reward. Because it's just so time consuming otherwise. You get so little benefit from it. Like 10 tips used to be like, holy crap. And now it's like, oh. Oh. Yeah, I don't really bother too much. There should be like a daily task for doing that or something. Oh, see you, Hazy. Yeah, if you're on a data plan, I would definitely use like the 144p thing instead of like the higher resolution stuff, because that'll save you a lot of data. Yeah, I have a smaller data plan, so I totally understand that. In fact, I wasted like... I accidentally somehow managed to download the half of the Star Ocean Anamnesis thing. I'm surprised it even let me do this, but I downloaded it over over my data connection instead of Wi-Fi, because the Wi-Fi was turned off and it didn't like warn me. So it used 400 megabytes, and I get track phone, so I think I have to buy like 1 gig for like 10 bucks, so that kind of sucks. But I don't usually use a lot of data otherwise, because I'm usually covered by Wi-Fi like all the time. Do I have to like close the game for the event thing to show up, or is it just like... Oh, no, here it is. Oh, wait, no, that's this thing. Desert Connoisseur. I think that's just like... Yeah. Go exchange, enter instance. What? Sweet and sour fish is like an actual fish, by the way. Or like a mermaid, but like those are fish. During the event, complete challenges to unlock Forgetful House. I'm sorry, my brain just assumed it was English, apparently. Get exclusive in-game item of food soul shards. Go exchange. Oh, lantern. It's like, I would like that border, but I would like tortoise jelly a lot more. Oh, it's sweet sour fish. She's like exclusive to this event, at least currently. So that would be the dream. Reason seal. But those frames are gonna be whale only. That's the way frames usually go. But yeah, that's like... That's a whole crap ton of sweet and sour fish shards you would have to go without getting. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be going for those. New music, I think. By the way, I like that we're having a spring event when it's, you know, just about to be fall. But, you know, whatever. I assume this event released in actual spring in the Chinese server, but whatever. Look at the Teapot Mountain, by the way. Majestic. The Forgetful Yard. There's another teapot. Is this about how the teapots are invading? I always knew it. I always knew the damn teapots. You think it's the lizard people. You always think it's the lizard people, but no, it's the teapots. I have YouTube seminars about this. They take them down. Damn the teapots. Every year, Tim spring to sun, these peach trees will blossom. Okay. Sweet fragrance of peach. It's a clear spring underneath a peach tree filled with water from the top of the mountain. Okay. Oh, we got some pretty backgrounds going on. This is definitely the highest production value of an event that they've had so far. I was excited for this one. That's why I wanted to show this one. And there are teapot people! Oh my god, I just remembered! There's teapot people! Like, I'll have to show you, I'll have to wait for this thing to finish. But one of the avatars you can select when making a thing is a teapot person. It's all coming together. Long time it was only a peach forest here and a roaming white shadow. Okay. So I don't know how these things will like work. Exactly. I've got 100. Okay, if you say so, buddy. Over 9,010. What? Springtime. I don't know how hard this is gonna be, but I kind of assume that this first level will be, you know, yeah. This is kind of what I expect. This is, yeah. Yeah, there's teapot people. I mean, not in the story as far as I can tell. I mean, there's also a fish with a crown. So, I was kind of hoping this would be on the map or something. Unless it is. Is it? No, it's not. Yeah, let me show you teapot people. Avatar. There's teapot people! It's real! You thought it was just a wacky conspiracy theory, but no, it's real. Is it like cannibalism if you like open the pot and like have a sip, or how does that work? But I mean, there's also fish with crown and like cooking cat, so I don't know if cooking cat is canon. But yeah, I just use my eyes in Avatar because that's. Wait, do I have? Oh yeah, I put strawberry there. There's some combos. Oh, let's get this real quick. I'm only 2 away from finishing the last of the lost thingers. What am I trying to say here? The lost cuisine. Only 2 more. Mugman drinks from his own mug. That's disturbing. I didn't even know they had. Did they have fluid in there? No, I haven't played Cuphead yet. I'm sorry. It just sounded like it was one of those really hard sort of things that I'm not sure I'll be super glad that I Yeah, I just don't have a lot of time for super frustrating stuff. Speaking of super frustrating stuff, I haven't gone back to La Milana 2 yet. Oh, I need more Inugamis. By the way, there seems to be a limit of 99 souls. So once you hit 99 spirits, just awaken, you know, like 20 or 30. Alright, so let's get in on this event. I kind of figured this event would not be like, oh, you gotta do like 18 billion things. You gotta be like level a billion to win. Inside the pavilion. Turning back time. It's freaking dramatic storytelling. Oh, hey, it's Wonton. Who's a real pain in the butt to get. And I still only have 30 shards from him. Soul. No need, we're food souls anyway. Good idea, but who's going to build it? Oh no, this is one of those things. I want to be dependable. Did I do good? Friendship plus. Friendship achieve. But you're not even part of this. Why did I friendship with you? You're not Wonton. Nobody responds to Wonton. Only a small Ton soul circles around him. What is a Ton soul? Oh, that's like the little orb. Oh, hey Cloud T, how you doing? So he's like uses the spirit of wontons. I guess it's no less ridiculous than anything else in this game. I really like Cloud T's chibi in the loading screen. I don't know if she's quite as cute in main game. I don't think I've seen her yet. Last one only gives you 5 tortoise jelly. Alright, if anybody knows, I should have that in the guide. Which friendship option things are the best, I guess. So, I guess either try to keep track in the Discord, or, yeah. So let's search about these peach trees, blah blah blah. Why are we having deep, intimate conversation about plants? The music cut out! The teapot people are invading! No. I see you. I see you, dastardly teapots. By the way, what does this have to do with me offering to, like, make a little house? Is this... Are we gonna have a party? I can't believe he's talking to Dumpling Spirit. Am I the Dumpling Spirit? Dumpling Spirit had circled around Wonton, faded from Wonton, began to sigil a peach tree. Why does he have Dumpling Spirits? Oh, it's an edgy teen. To be continued. Wait, what? Oh, you can, like, redo. So that's like, I think you can spend, like, 15 things to, like, redo. But I'm pretty sure plus 15 is probably the best you can do anyway. I assume I can just kind of blast through most of these stages. Yeah. Yeah. Man, I need so many of these. Another story thinger. Apparently it's level 30 recommended for the for the event. If you don't see the event, I would just close the app and restart it. It might need to update or something. I don't think that's how it works, by the way. I don't think being wounded is like, yeah, if your will stat is good enough, you won't die. You're 28. Oh, you can totally level up to 30 before this thing is over. It's just recommended anyway. I don't know how hard they necessarily are at 30. I would at least try it. I mean, you get 100 free stamina for the event per day, so like, I'd definitely try it. You will overcome the hardships that await. I figured it would not be like an insanely high level. So like I figured by being level 58, I'm probably crazy over leveled for it. The fallen angel energy. By the way, they totally dropped this plot point. There was this plot point in Nervas. Like, oh no, the Academy is making these syringes that turn food souls into fallen angels. And then everybody's like, hey, let's go to Shikurajima for no reason. It's like, oh, Shikurajima, that place that like no human has been in like 100 years? Yeah, that place. Oh yeah, let's go over there. Let's just drop this plot line and go see a bunch of like crazy people and puppets and shit. And then that's what you do. And then I assume that maybe the plotline goes back to it. I mean, this maybe is talking about things. Suddenly a painful cough emitted from inside the pavilion. Okay. You can rest now. I'll take care of him. At that point, we just grow our own fallen angels and feed them to each other. I'll take the option you don't take. There's 3 options though, but it'll be good to know what things are. I guess I might like edit, because I record the audio separately from my voice on the local recording. I might be able to edit together like a video of just like the event stuff. So I'll try to lead the text a little bit up. That's could be someone coming to welcome the dark clothed man. Beautiful girl, a girl attached to the sound of flute. What are these options? I'm gonna go for beautiful girl, because it's probably cloudy face or fishy boy. Oh no! Flattery gets me nowhere. Bad end. No one hesitate, blah blah blah. Last one gives you 15? Oh, crap. Which one's the last one? Yeah, I guess just keep track in Discord. I can't really keep track while I'm streaming. But yeah, she's like an actual fish, which is like weird. But I guess it kind of expected, but... One time, blah, blah, blah. My name, sweet and sour fish. I'm here to swim and be sour, and I'm all out of swim. It's such a weird, like, angle. I guess it's the fishiness. She's all, like, flippy and floppy. I think it's like 15. Today's number of resets may obtain. Wait, can you get a thing just by reset? Consumed reset. I mean, 15 is not an amazing amount, but I also, like, I've been saving on purpose. I don't want to just blast away all of my stuff, my gems. But I'll wait until we know all of the best options for everything, I guess. Oh, there's only like 2 things? Wait, 85? What do you mean 85? Wait, 50, what? Wait. Wait, is even 15 per thing enough for that? $200 Sakura. Required materials. Oh. It's just heart seal. Still don't fully understand how this thing works. I like this like happy food soul interaction stuff, at least though. I never like these games where like, oh, you summon these things that look like people, but they're not really people. Don't think of them as people. They don't have lives or like do things. They're just basically, you know, guns that look like, you know, people. Just throw them in the garbage when you're done with them. Never liked that whole thing. Why do you speak in like... What I imagine, she speaks in like these parentheses. I imagine she's like Woodstock from uh-oh. I imagine she's like Woodstock from Snoopy and she just speaks in asterisks. And only Cloud T can decipher the asterisks. I thought about it before, but also gave up before. I don't know. Does anybody have like a list of these already? Seems like the most confident thing to do. Ah! Lame! I assume 15 is the best one. I'm too abrupt. Referring to your voice. Oh, she's frickin' Ariel. I just realized that. She's Ariel. Original content. You need not worry. This is why I hate options in visual novel games. It's always like, oh, you gotta pick this very specific stupid thing. And they're like super giga ultra offended that you say, like, you know, goodbye instead of saying choose. This is Wonton's fourth day of caring for Dark Clothed Man. Mr. Dark Clothes Man, please get well. What is her hat, by the way? I guess it's a kettle top thinger. Does fish have a tea kettle too? My vocal cords are too damaged. Blah, blah, blah. Tea medicine. To be continued. Crap. So I'm 1 for 3. Ugh. Wonder how this whole resetting thing is. It really just these two? But if anybody is like going ahead of me, please do let me know. Poor Eisen. This is one and done event, so you can try again. You can redo with you can redo with crystals as long as the event's still on. If anybody goes ahead and like finds the best option, please do tell. It looks like I'm closest to getting Tortoise Jelly's thinger. What is that? It's an evil snow bunny! That's awesome. So, is there any point to redoing the stages? You get so much stamina. Is this really... I don't know. I guess I'll just finish this before I worry too much about it. Dun dun dun. The secret tea. No Mediacom issues today, by the way. It's been nice. There is no end in sight. Isn't that like a lantern, not a tea kettle? What? For some reason... Hold on. When I see her say what without without any punctuation or like any other words whatsoever, my mental image is wait, what? No, put it on screen. What are you doing? Oh, god damn it. Why is OBS like this sometimes? Whenever I want to put an image on, it's like, no. I don't want to let you do drag and drop. I want you to feel pain. I want you to feel intense pain at all times. It's like, no. I will not feel pain. Oh wait, that's way too big. She says what? What? Totally worth it. That's an emote in my server, by the way. In my Discord server, just type colon what? What? Alright, thanks, Mega Man. Totally worth like 2 minutes it took to get that image on screen. I don't know why OBS does that. Certain images it's just like, nah, I'm gonna put that. I'm not gonna let you drag and drop that. What? The head is. It's just the head. You can't make it too tall. Cloud. Oh, secret betrayal of helpfulness. She keeps saying Cloud, and I'm like, are you Ares? You have been cured. But she's still talking in parentheses. Okay. This dumpling spirit still cracks me up. Oh, her parentheses disease is gone. So does you. By the way, when I hear sweet and sour fish, I'm not thinking of like prepared like Japanese fish. I'm thinking of like, I don't know why, but like, I mean, sweet and sour fish makes me think immediately. So I'm just imagining like this bag of Swedish fish. Like, I thought it was a dumpling that had spoken. Oh wait, no, that's Wonton talking. I'll just... I just can't divorce the thought of sweet and sour fish from Swedish fish. The night is perfect to watch the moon by the lakeside. See, I'm gonna pick the romantic option. I bet I'm gonna get like thrown into a barrel and like drown in the ocean. Because that's just how visual novels are. You pick the obviously correct thing and then like, you know, a clown pops out and shoots you in the head. Wait, I think that was the good one. Yeah, I picked the good one. We're going all in on Tortoise Boy, apparently. I still have no idea why these choices, like, relate to the people they relate to or have the effects. Like, they don't make any sense, honestly. Something like this with junk food. I mean, there is some junk food. I mean, there's pizza. Pizza's not out yet. And there's like candies and stuff. I don't think it's necessarily the good option. Like, I think you probably have to like, I think you can only max one person's thing per go. Music.
Sweet and sour fish, we are not human.
Her lovely fish voice. Last one gives you 15 fish points? Oh, I see. Okay. I guess I'm going for tortoise jelly this time. And I'll pick the fish ones. I don't think it's like necessarily good versus bad. Like, I bet there's one for plus 15 tortoise, one for plus 15 what's her butt, fish butt lady. And one is like just plus 5.
To be continued.
What are these? What are the evil snow bunnies? I want one. Evil snow bunny! I like it. We haven't seen those in the main game yet. So, yeah, I bet I have to like work through these and like figure out how to get 85 tortoise boy points. Alright, it's plot time again. Sweet starfish. Okay. On the other end. I like how like we've been getting fondness from Tortoise Jelly, who has been unconscious this entire time. Why does he have like a magical mace of like jelly, I suppose? I'm not dead. You guys are... This is... ability to... sentence make... lost. Mr. Tortoise Jelly Man. It's like a mystic mace. Now that you're awake, blah blah blah. You wanna know how I got these scars? Just woke up, you must be confused, blah blah blah. Does Tortoise Jelly like go with sweet and sour fish or something? And like wontons? I assume there's like a food pairing reference. Music. Doom. Doom. I'm singing the Doom song. Doomy doom doom doom. Tortoise Jelly, blah blah blah. Somebody should like make a spreadsheet, I guess, for the options, and then I can work it into the guide. Try to say something to not make it so awkward. That's definitely the option I would attempt to pick and then screw up. Forget, we'll do things separately. I'm trying to be edgy. I'm trying to help edgy boy thing here. I think that seemed like... Oh no! Oh, that was fish! That was the fish option. I want edgy boy option. Crap. I'm gonna have to burn gems for this. Oh well. I suffer so that others may not suffer. Yeah, somebody like make a spreadsheet or something and we can work it into the guide. So then other people don't have to like screw up. Joe to go, blah blah. I wonder if you can review these, like, so I can make a video without my clicking being so frantic. Because sometimes, like, the line ends and I click to, like, complete it, but, like, that was already the end. What is happening here, by the way? Like, what is this? Like, is that, like, flowy, like, capeness? Or I don't know what's going on there. Somebody in the Discord says they already have the answers for the things. I got 15 fish points for that one. To be continued? Man, this is like Dragon Ball Z tier stuff. Like, 2 people exchange like a total of 5 words. On the next exciting episode of Dragon Ball Z! It was the second option. So it has that one. So is it really like over already? Oh my god, you need the third. What? Oh, you need a lot of crap. I still don't fully understand this thing. Carol, how did you get spaghetti already? I guess you probably use gems to refresh the shop. Let's do the next story thing. One year later. It really is Dragon Ball Z! 1 year later in the hyperbolic time chamber. Krillin dies for the 37th time. Cell absorbs himself to become Super Perfect Cell. I can guarantee somewhere out there there's a fan fiction where like a Cell creates an alternate universe to absorb himself and then gets pregnant with himself. Because that's how Dragon Ball Z fics always end. I just imagine them conversing in these unnatural poses at like all times. Like this is just how her spine goes. It's just, she kind of just like rolls around. Doesn't Hanako have the answer things? We'll probably just put those into English and like, yeah. The conversation. This. Forgetful Yard. That's such a bad name. Like, why would you call something that? This is the Incontinence Boulevard. Welcome to the kidney disease pool. It's not a pool I would dive into. How did it appear? Oh crap, does anybody know the answer for this one? Let me open this thing. Built someone who knows his people. What do you mean built by someone who knows his people? Oh wait. I think I found him. It may have been built by Pete Blossom. Turtle Cream. His name is Turtle Cream in Chinese. That's amazing. Peach Blossom Elf. That's the Turtle Cream one. His name is now Turtle Cream. It sounds like discount, like... It's like a different brand that avoids copyright. So like, instead of tortoise jelly, it's Turtle Cream. Yeah, we have there's a wiki that already has all the answers. The returns on stuff. It's a turtle pancake. No, he's tortoise jelly. He's very emo though. To be continued. But wait, but isn't that the last thinger? You can get a lantern at least. Or up to 4 stamina units. Turtle Cream does. Rest in peace, Orochi. I love reading these things like instantly. Oh, you even get experience for that, huh? So do you just... So... I can't actually get the chest until... Well, crap. So I gotta get... Wow. 200 Sakura things. But what are the 200 lanterns? Wait, so you need 60? You need 60 for an SR, right? So 60 times. Oh, it's just 420 or yeah, 240, not yeah. Wow, you need a lot of those other thingers. Like a ridiculous amount. So I guess inter-instance is so weirdly phrased. Do you really just grind this a lot? I just need heart and I need reason and heart. I'm guessing Tortoise, he's edgy, so he's reason. And then other duder. Is this reward even worth? I guess. I guess it's worth it. Exquisite pumpkin soup. Huh. That seems kind of just barely worth it though. Because you're trading like 100, almost 150 just to get 200. But I want to finish the event, so I guess I just need to get a bunch of reason and heart seals. Oh, you can sweep it? Oh, that's good. I guess I just burn all my stuff? Huh. And you get... This kind of seems like you gotta pay gems to do stuff. It's got its own separate stamina, but it doesn't seem like you'd be able to do too much without buying up the stuff. I haven't run the numbers and stuff. Yeah. It's a bit of an anticlimax. This really requires a lot of crap. So I assume you want to open both big treasure chests, right? And then at that point you'll be... It looks like you'll be pretty close to getting both of them, at least in terms of these two currencies. Does stamina refill for the instance cost gem? You get 100 stamina daily, plus you can buy stamina, which I guess I might do, because I guess my gems are more valuable as like getting these characters that it'll be a pain in the butt to get otherwise. Like sweet and sour fish this is the only way to get her right now, so. By the way, this frickin' face. Hold on. She just looks like... Let's see if Discord will actually let me put this on here. She just looks like... Yeah. It's got this unnatural pose and like... This Urkel like, did I do that? Kind of thing going on. Taurus being a summon pool. Probably not. I mean, he's already in the team up pool. I can't imagine why he would be in there. But yeah, Tortoise Jelly is already in Tsuchigumo hard mode, which you basically need to be like over level 60 to get him. But yeah, there'll probably be other events for her shards later, but like I would just like to get her at that point, I guess. If you work for one of them, you'll most likely get it if you work on it every day. Like without gems, like it probably lets you get one, I guess, but I don't know. By the way, does anybody want to do Tsuchigumo hard or normal? Not hard. Kind of want cold rice. Alright, speaking of Abyssrium, they apparently announced that the it is in fact a bug that the thinger it's a bug that vitality is the way it is in freshwater, so don't sweat that too much. I have to add that to the thing. By the way, in the Google translated Chinese wiki, tortoise jelly is called turtle cream, and sweet and sour fish is called West Lake vinegar. So that's good. Oh, let me pop in on this thing. I probably won't stream super long tonight because I do have to get, there's some grinding I want to do in, what's its butt? Oh, hello there, nothing. Uh-oh. Awkward. There's some grinding I want to do in Star Ocean Anamnesis. I want to get the large. I want to get that large limit break stone from that event before it ends. I really didn't like this event in Star Ocean Anamnesis, by the way. It's kind of like... compared to the summer event, anyway. It's like, bleh. I added you a spreadsheet for the event? Oh, thanks. That'll be even better. Where? Yappari desu ne. Stages. Alright, cool. Let me just like drop that in the updates then. Alright, so I just linked that in the update section of my guide. I'll more properly fill it out later on. What's my best food soul? I guess it depends how you quantify best. B52 is my strongest in terms of battle power, and he's very good. Mooncake, Black Tea, and Sanma are all very good as well. Sanma does the best single target damage in general, so it's always quite useful. Miso Soup is a surprise, like, come from behind good character, which is a shame because I only have him as 3 stars, and he seems mildly difficult to get shards for. Compared to other rares, of course. Oh, brownie shards. I wonder if these rotate, like, because it was Eggette for the first month, then I got brownie. I wonder who it all rotates through. I don't know exactly the best thing to do with that event. Did you finish cooking that yet? Let's make more choice about. But yeah, all the foods for the food event, they all have the same eating time, so basically just make whatever gives you the most fame, which is Choi Sui Bao, I believe. Would you be trying to team up for Jelly? Probably not, unless I would need somebody to carry me, because I can kind of like... With another really high level person, I can do normal Tsuchigo. Tsuchimago, or whatever you say that, without somebody like even considerably better than me. I don't think I can do that. I haven't really tried, but yeah, public orders will be in like 10 minutes. I should have enough time for this then. I'm interested in how Strawberry performs in this, but no pick. Yes. All the recipes are in the guide, but spoiler, gold cake is a lost cuisine. Kind of wonder if I should bring Tangyan in this instead of sweet and sour, or sweet tofu. So that way I could shield against the bird's like rapid pecking thing. For a while, I actually thought you couldn't do link skills in this because I just happened to use a team that didn't have link skills, so I just assumed that this was like an automated fight, and I didn't realize that you could use the heals. What skills and stuff does Fish have? Can I reach the end with this team? You can with enough skills and low enough HP. Higher HP is actually bad for the raid bosses. The guild boss and this thing deal like percentage-based damage, kind of. I think defense still matters on this fight. It doesn't for the guild boss. Oh, you said you can. Oh. Yeah, this is somebody, I forget who. I link a video in my guide, my guild guide, but yeah. This is a team that can potentially reach the end. I can't personally sue. I think Tom Young's defense, or Tom Young, I think he's got like 4 purple defense, but I think it needs more enhancements. Might have been a little premature. Just time to Miso skill in the middle of Toso's? Really? Ah, crap, he was stunned. I was thinking of trying Tang Yan instead to block his thing entirely with the right timing. Oh wait, so when hers is midway, cast his. Seems to be damage cap if his HP is not going down anymore. Oh no, if you mean it's percentage HP, it has like 10 billion HP. Like, it's not capped, it's just insane. Oh no, Toso's a girl. Not too bad of damage for me anyway. I'll have to try that of casting it when she's at 50%. When Sweet Tofu. Oh, I see. I just tried to time it for the rapid pecking thing, but maybe that's a little bit too late. Hey, guild's rank 38. Unfortunately, it has to only the top 3 ranked guilds get 200 guild money instead of 100. Otherwise, you just have to get in the top 100. So, my guild's very firmly in the top 100, but I don't have time for the guild boss. But let's see its HP at least. There's not many people fought it yet today, but we can definitely kill this thing. I'm really excited for that. I thought you meant Toso's energy was halfway because of she recharges the energy with her ult. Alright. Are all my duders back? Do I have 3 teams of duders ready to go? Yes, I do. Let's toss them in the ice arena. I think it's supposed to be like ice rink, by the way. It calls it skating rink in the achievement menu. That makes a lot more sense than the ice arena. I assumed, when I heard ice arena, I assumed it was some kind of like PvP mode or something. After times, just watch Sweet Tofu. How do I have 6 cards for delivery? I don't. If that answers your question. There we go. Reach maximum display case. Oh, dang. But I guess for this event, I'll focus on Fish Goyle, because Tortoise I can get otherwise, and I like Collection a bit more so than otherwise. Hey, Critic. Oh, by the way, the appearance stat doesn't do anything yet. in the thing. So I crammed a bunch of bunnies in here to get my appearance stat really high, and you don't need to do that. Though I kind of like the doom cannons they have. If you don't pay, you will pay. What the hell? Oop! Oh, I clicked on a macro. Get out of here. The market refresh? No. Alright, orders time. About. Oh, you're exalted, hey. Sakura Falls event was awesome for newbies. I don't think the Sakura thing gave you stamina. I think that was just grind stages and you get drops. But yeah, that was definitely one of the better events. But just as an example, you can actually save these chests, by the way, and it will you can save these until after the event, so you can get like a burst of stamina later on for like another event that might need stamina. Because that's kind of how it worked out last time. When does this event like end, by the way? Oh right, I can do the arena thing now. Moo. I kind of hate how the arena thing works out in this. Moo. Because once you're high enough level like me, everyone is either a joke team, like people just like putting out their like chef, like their restaurant staff, to like have a laugh or show them off or whatever, and the rest are like whales that have like 30,000 more battle power than me. 10 days? Alright. That doesn't sound too bad then. Yes, hello? Moo. Moo. Hi. It's orange juice. You don't want to drink that. Parker, would you calm yourself? One secret for the arena, you don't really need a healer. You tend to just, I tend to just go with 4 DPS and 1 defender. And that tends to work out a lot better, because you can't heal over the damage they deal, especially to the front row target. Gingerbread still doesn't have a Japanese voice somehow. Milk is so tanky. Not really. She just kind of gets hit last. See, teams like this, you get either teams like this or you get teams like this that are like 30,000 above what they should be. Where's all of that power even coming from? Oh, their Zhang is freaking 5-star. Holy crap! I didn't even see that. Yeah, we're not fighting that one. Like, I'll gladly fight the too easy one. Poor Pastel. Really wish I could have gotten Toso to 1 star, but I barely got her at all, so I'm glad enough for that. That should be doable. Oh, that's very doable. Yeah, I guess it could just be like perfect fallen angels on everyone. But they did have 4-star Yuxiang, which that wouldn't really explain the power difference. Oh, dang, that team is a lot stronger than it looked. I think we might still be alright though. If we get Fog down. Yeah, I think we'll be alright, barely. Oh no! Oh, that's bad. Take her down, take her down! B-52, you got this, buddy. Yeah! Oh, that was a lot closer than it should have been. Get out of here. Yeah, I really hate redoing lines in Fallen Angels, so I haven't really messed with that too much. I just try to get the stats that I want on it. I'll take that. Oh shoot, public orders. Oh well. I won't be too late. I'm not really super excited by public orders anymore. I already have vodka at 3 stars, and getting too much higher will be kind of a pain. Alright, finish them up quick now, please. I think they kind of give Fwa on purpose to kind of give you a shot in the arena. She's a very RNG heavy kind of character, but if you confuse the enemy team strong, like, often enough, they kind of use their own strength against themselves. And yeah. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Good? Yes. Uh-oh. No! Oh, crap. Oh, shoot. This is gonna be really close. So close that I'm actually gonna click out and just make sure that it's still... Oh my god! Please. Yes. Okay. Maybe I got that. Wait, no, I already did that one. See, it's so ridiculous how fast these things go. Pretty escargot sounds kind of meh. Yeah, I don't really use escargot. I got him, I think, at least 1 star, maybe 2? I think just 1. Alright, I think I got all 3. Yep, got all 3. And they seem to usually be 6 chests these days, or at this level. Does event energy regenerate? Yeah, it regenerates every day. It says on the opening thing. But yeah, I'll have a thing in the guide as soon as I'm done in the stream. Or at least pretty soon after. I'll have a fuller explanation on the guide. I know it's random, but I usually get like 2 or 3 6s. I meant that I got all 6s, like, as the ones I sent out. Who's my favorite food soul? Probably gingerbread. I really like strawberry defuku too, and nasi lemak. I like a lot of people. Sandman's very good as well. I'm so glad that he's really strong too. I like Macaroon a lot too. Shame she's not one of the more useful R souls. There's only a few that are good. Tom Yum, Miso are really good in R, and Milk is very good for like from like level 1 to like level 50 or so, really. Until you get Sweet Tofu and Tung Yan, basically. I'm not as excited for those chests anymore, but I mean 18 chests, I won't say no to that. Gingerbread is best girl. Agree. Annoyed because I used $30 worth of gems just to get a million sashimis. Yeah, it's unfortunately not too uncommon. I always recommend just wait for limited events. Oh. Mediacom, are we back? We had some extreme Mediacom there. I think we're back though. Okay, I think we're alright. Yeah, I like gingerbread a lot. What's this guild? Another applicant. The secret is that if a rando applies, I usually only accept them if they're over level 50. Because we kind of need that damage. Please give me some Inugamis. I got a +9 Inugami. I really want to max. I got Sakura Mochi. I actually would like. I don't mind getting the R food souls. Like if I get Tom Yum and like milk. Actually, milk's not even in the pool. But if I get like Tom Yum, wait, is Tom Yum? Yeah, he is. Like if I get the ones you can easily get more shards of, then I get mad. If it's ones like Macaroon and Sakura Mochi, those are like moderately uncommon, so I don't really mind pulling those. Just because I would like to 5-star everybody, ideally. Probably won't happen, but yeah. Ooh, nice. That's my second +10 soul. Look at them numbers. Oh my god, that orange attack is so much higher than the purple. But I really don't like re-rolling from a purple to an orange. You need to use a lot of Tide Pods. It's really unfortunate. I don't know who to use this Resolute Inugami for. I haven't even re-rolled their things. They're just kind of there. Some of these I just kind of re-rolled until they had good looking stats for like story mode stuff. I haven't really re-rolled everything to be like perfect tier. I need more Spectras for Mooncake. I always forget to hatch his eggs because he's like way down here at the bottom. Let's finish replenish. Musical's never been my thing, but glad you're getting to go if you enjoy it. How is attack better than attack speed? I don't know. Attack speed just does not seem to really pan out. Like, you need a really, really high amount of attack speed to make any kind of difference. And attack is pretty directly stronger. Did you actually see the banner that I had enhanced Inugami? Somebody actually congratulated me in the Discord that I had that I got the Bavarian skin. Still haven't got the full moon skin. You saw that? That's cool. I team egg, pineapple cake, gingerbread, sweet tofu. Oh. No, shut up, B52. Yeah, I don't have egg yet, so I don't think I have pineapple cake's link, and I think pineapple cakes is kind of one of those not so good ones. I hope they buff characters at some point. Because there's a lot of characters I think could definitely use a buff. Like poor Salad. Let him heal. Hashtag let him heal. Why doesn't his ultimate heal? Like do a little bit reduced heal because he buffs, but like come on. Did I get Raindrop Cake? Yeah, I got all the event legendaries so far. I got Toso and Raindrop Cake and Gingerbread if you count her. Which, not quite, but she was a raid up too. I also got Strawberry Daifuku, which I was actually more excited to get than Raindrop. Looks like that was just a little blip and not Mediacom deciding it was time to stop the stream. Which kind of usually happens around this time, unfortunately. I forget if I answered somebody, but somebody asked if the event energy resets, and yeah, it resets every day. You get 100 energy per day for free. I don't exactly have the math worked out, and I probably won't unless someone else works it out for me. But I don't know if you can. I've heard that you can summon people directly from this event. He does good damage. Who does? I kind of lost track of who the chat was talking about. Do you mean Raindrop? I thought consensus was kind of that Raindrop was kind of like, you know, if you don't have anybody else, he's alright, but not really ultra rare strong. I didn't really try him too much. Did I finish all my things? Yeah. I regret not getting one of those borders by, like, you know, spamming showdowns early on, because now I get freaking whale teams like, oh, well, these aren't too whaley, but there is a 3-star, you know, that's pretty rough. But I've gotten teams with like 80,000 or more, which, I mean, I could probably get to if I have like 600 spirit reincarnators. I could get like better FAs, but I just don't like doing that too much. I want someone 90 characters during the event because the new player gets tons of summoning sounds. Yeah, a good time to summon is when there's an event that like rewards you for summoning stuff. So the Raindrop event was a pretty good time to summon. I just didn't do anymore because, like, well, I did a little bit. I did a few extra summons just to get some cooking power, and I just got like 4 orange juices. So that was, I mean, I just wanted the cooking power, but I haven't, what am I trying to say here? I didn't really want more Raindrop, so I figured I should just save my stuff. I really wish they would not repeat the lines quite so much. I don't have Cloud. Cloud is still like whale only by far. I think it'll be another probably couple months before non-whales really have her. Everyone on my Discord seems to have between 30 to 40 shards of her. See, I'm right on the cusp, and I've been playing for 2 months, I guess? Yeah, I think 2 months about, so yeah. What's the most my rewards on Purple Fallen Angels? Oh, I never go for those. I get tons of stuff from just this, and like, you know, popping these puppies open. Which I've kind of run out of things to feed my... I guess I can feed this one. I've run out of stuff to use, so I don't know what to do with my extra Fallen Angels. I wish I'd do the cooking power in Soul Season. Yeah, I never go for the Soul Season. The appearance tokens are what I get first, then the stamina. And I forget what else I got. I think I got the cooking talent power after that. I started 2 days ago. Hope you're enjoying it. And I got a guide if you weren't aware. SeaWorldGirl.com. Just, you'll find it. I guess after my B team. I kind of got... I think I got enough Fallen Angels, really. I just need to enhance them more than anything. Like, how many Braves? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I've got enough for everything, really. I guess I'd level up these things that I'd never use and probably won't use. Figures. Do I have any Eisens? Nope. Alright, I need to hatch more Spectras. What's the guild ID? Sir Tap Tap. But I'll just bring it up. It's 1271 apparently. But yeah, just search Sir Tap Tap. You'll find it. Do we have... I think we have some people we can kick. Caro has that spreadsheet, not me. Shoutouts to Caro in the Discord. She and Hazy have been helping a lot with the guild stuff because I haven't had my phone and I don't like the spreadsheet beeswax, so they've been kind of keeping track of a lot of guild stuff for me and they've been doing a great job. Debating whether to get the monthly summoner or adventure. I don't know which one's better. I think one gives embers, one gives stamina. I think if I only got one, I would probably go for the embers one personally. But I don't remember the exact differences. I should write that up for the guide at some point. Oh right, airship. I think I have enough stamina, right? Oh, not quite. Uh-oh. Oh. I don't think I have any dishes that even use tapioca. I got enough of that. Snowy sweet powder. Is that? Yeah, it's mist icing. I don't know if I want to waste that on that, though. Let's use that, I guess. Risotto. Oh, ugh. I absolutely hate how when you open this thing, the research button appears on top first, and then this thing loads in. So you're like, oh, I'll click research, and then it's like, oh, nope, we're gonna go to help. Dumb. I don't think anyone's ever answered my help requests for dishes, by the way. And I mean, there's not really much reason to do so, so I'm not surprised or disappointed by that. When do you friend people? I usually don't, honestly. I think I'm already at max friends and everything anyway. Oh, uh-oh. Gotta level this up. Oh, I need a lot of stamina for that. Are the new food souls any good? If you mean sweet and sour fish, I don't know, actually. So yeah, I don't know. There's probably people who know the stats and stuff from the Chinese server. But I don't really tend to spoil myself with that stuff. The way this song loops or like doesn't loop properly really bugs me. It's like it's really short and then there's like a 10-second pause. It's a neat song for like the part that actually plays, but like why doesn't it loop? I got plenty of cod. Alright, I got all of those. Catacombs. I really should advance further in catacombs. I'm sure I can get past the next checkpoint and stuff. I don't wanna. Mom, I don't want to go to catacombs today. Yeah, let's get my 10 levels in. Have I tried the event? Yeah, we did that earlier in the stream. I'm torn on whether to or how much like gems to spend on the like grinding the things. Is that like the? I guess that's all you can really do, right? But yeah, I'm not really sure what to do yet in regards to that. Doesn't tell you when people request food. It should send you the flame over events instead. Constant. Yeah, this game's kind of really bad at notifications. Sometimes I get notifications for nothing. Some things don't seem to notify properly at all. And the event thing just like is constantly has the notification thing half the time. Grinding is worth the gems? Really? Is there like, do we know how many resets you would need to get like my goal personally is to get tortoise jelly, or not tortoise jelly, sweet and sour fish, because she doesn't really have another way to get her. What would I expect to spend for that? Because I mean, 800 gems sounds like a lot, but that's like, wait, is it 800? 600. 600 gems is like 6 pulls, right? And 6 pulls is like maybe 1 SR. Probably not. Probably just, you know, 6 rares. So that's not too bad if I can get a food soul out of that. Yeah, the almost constant flame event in daily quest drives me crazy. Yeah, it's so annoying. The daily one at least is usually correct. But the event thing is like, it never goes away. What's the best way to level in this game? Because they're on the same level. Just do basically everything that you can do daily. I've been meaning to put together like a checklist of stuff to do per day. But basically do your dailies, make a lot of dishes, beat any story missions that you haven't done yet. And like side quests, and that's basically it. A lot of people don't realize that making food gives you... I used to think food gave you cooking power, which would make sense, but no, it doesn't. It gives you player experience. So make lots of dishes if you have extra stuff. I missed the bento the other day. I've missed the bento so many times because there's certain events that like it's constantly lit, and let me tell you, it's not lit. That's my requisite use of that term for the century, so I never have to use it again. Yeah, if anybody has estimates on how much gems you can expect to pay to get like sweet and sour fish guaranteed or whatever, let me know. Like either at me in the Discord or like send me an email or something, or post in the guide. 'Cause I'd like to put that out in the guide. Oh, if you mean like character level, you can use experience things. But I figured you meant like character level, not like, you know, food soul level. I started laughing when you said it's constantly lit. I just realized that the moment I said it, that like I had said something horrible. Feel hot and cold. Oh dang, hope you're not coming down with something. One of my coworkers has been, he's been doing that like that cough where you're like trying to get the cough out with like effort, and I would like demonstrate that, but that would sound really bad, and I don't want to like inflict that upon you, but it sounds bad, and I'm glad that we have like a wall between us. I wish I could get bento notifications. I never get notifications on my phone. Maybe I should try with my new phone. I got a replacement phone, and I don't know if that'll my old phone, it never notified me for the bento. You know, I turned on the notifications, never got nothing. It's weird as heck. I hate when it like, for some reason clicking outside of the thing makes them talk to you. Bot brownie food soul. I hope they buff brownie, by the way. I really like brownie, pineapple cake, and to a lesser extent salad, I think really deserve a buff. Like, especially brownie and pineapple cake, they're like pretty rare. Well, I guess brownie you get for free, but like you get so many really good characters for free. They shouldn't nerf somebody just because they're free. Milk is good for much of the early game. Miso is great for the guild boss and stuff. Tom Yum is like one of the best defenders, actually. The phone tells me it's open, orders an hour before it gives me... Oh, that's annoying. But the funny thing is, I get the notifications in my emulator, which those are completely worthless, because if I get those, I'm already playing. It doesn't work on my phone where they would be of actual value. Why do they talk when you click the wrong thing? I didn't bother bringing a healer, so I doubt we'll beat this, but... We'll beat this one, but not the next one, probably. I bet I could get past at least 45, maybe like 50. I just haven't tried since like level 50. I haven't tried the catacomb levels. Brownie was great early on. Yeah, Brownie, I mean, early on, he was fine. But like, that's mostly just because you don't have any super rares. Tom Yum is a lemongrass soup? Huh. We have a place around here called lemongrass that's like fancy Thai food. Is Thai food like inherently fancy, or all of the Thai food places around here are quite expensive? And I don't know why that is. I don't know if that's just how it tends to be. I think they're owned by the same owners though, so maybe that's probably why. It's good stuff, but I don't tend to go there. Found a ramen shop. Oh man, I wish we had a ramen shop. I don't think we have. I haven't seen any Japanese food places around here. We used to have, of all things, a Cantonese place, but that shut down. They were really good. But places at Jimmy John's now, which Jimmy John's is alright, but Thai food is healthy. They use a lot of vegetables. Oh, I should have brought a heal thinger, but oh well. I didn't really plan to beat this. I had really good ramen. That was actually the only thing I was really impressed with in LA, like for food wise. Everything was just like, it's good, but it's not like this costs like $20, and this is not $20 good. The Thai food was like good, but it was as good as the stuff is here. The ramen stuff was fantastic though. This Thai place is a lot of family-run affairs. Yeah, we got a lot of family-run Chinese places here. They're really good. In fact, there was a fantastic one at the just next to the grocery store I go to, and they shut down. I don't know what happened because they, as far as I know, they were doing great. Why did I just use increase energy against Spectra? Spectra's immune to skills. We did better than I thought we would, considering I didn't bring a healer or a healing spell. I kind of figured we would lose. I didn't really. I just want to get my 10 levels in and leave because I don't like playing Catacombs because it's really slow. Blah, 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 blah. Now I only have to fight one level. Yeah. Why does her sprite bounce in that one? That's the only, like, bouncy NPC. It always sucks when there's, like, a really good, like, locally run, you know, non-franchise food place and they shut down. We've had kind of a lot of that in the last 2 years. New Mexican restaurant. We always, around my work, there's been at least, I think 6 new Mexican restaurants have opened up since I've been there. And they're never usually that good. We have some okay places, but... In fact, we've been going to Taco Tuesday. There's this place where the service is kind of like dumb, frankly. But they, you can get 4 tacos for like $6.60. I think that's including tax. I forget exactly, but it's like really good, and that's kind of, the service is hit and miss, and so is the chips are hit and miss. The chips were really good the last time though. They had a whole new kind of chip. I don't know if they're gonna have like better chips from now on or if that was like a one-off. But yeah, it's a pretty good place. It's one of those like, it's Hispanic fusion. So it's got, I don't even know. We only go, the tacos are so crazy cheap. We only ever get the tacos. So I don't know what their other stuff is even like. I've never tried anything but the tacos. It's like, yeah. Everything else is like more than twice as expensive as the tacos. Well, not quite that. Well, close, really. But yeah. Oh. Forgot to put in the food souls. That's a gross sound, by the way. Wait, I already got my levels in, didn't I? I don't need to do this. Of course, that's great suit. Yeah, you gotta pick. It's one of those pick 2 situations. But yeah, they kind of get orders wrong fairly often. Though, they had a new waitress, though. She's like 3 weeks old. I mean, she's been there 3 weeks at this point. I don't know if it's her first job or anything. Best Mexican food is now food truck food. Yeah, we don't have Mexican. We don't really have any kind of food trucks that I'm aware of. I think you can like order one to like show up at a place, but like we don't have any around the city. I usually just get Jimmy John's. My secret, there's a hashtag life hack. Jimmy John's has like these giant subs now. They give you basically the whole freaking 16-inch bread roll. What you do, order the giant sub, eat half of it for lunch, half of it for dinner. That's the only way to make Jimmy John's price reasonable, kind of. Just don't get something with too much, like, sauce or, like, lots of oil, because then, you know, it won't last too long in the fridge. But I really like Jimmy John's. I've never liked their prices. You get so little fame from this stuff. Oh, there's only 3 fame from that? Wow. I should make lots of this Choi Sui Bao instead. Wow, they had a baby as a walrus. I got sweet and sour fish. You already got sweet and sour fish, really? How many gems did you have to spend for that? Like, is there like a secret to that or anything? I would like to get sweet and sour fish, but I spent almost 500 crystals. That doesn't seem too bad, because like I was saying, if you go to the summon thing, it's oh, it doesn't tell me because I have too many embers. How many is it to summon 6 times with things? But how did you do it? Did you just like... That's so weird. Did you just go in here and like... grind the... Did you open the chest or did you just grind for the items directly? It's 600? Yeah, I would definitely spend 500 for an SR. That volcano is a shrimp. Which volcano? This volcano? I don't know what you mean by volcano shrimp. Sounds like a good Pokemon, actually. But is there like an ideal way to do this? To get sweet and sour fish? Because that is the one I want. I open the chest and grind for the item. It seems like I need to redo this to get the, open this thing. See ya, Sarah. Your lag is long. If you're delayed on the video, click the live button. If the live button has like a grayed out dot next to it instead of red, click the live button and then it takes you to the top of the stream. It tends to kick you. If it buffers, it puts you back in the DVR feature. I don't know why it... Wait a minute. I just realized I disabled the DVR feature. It's not supposed to be there. I disabled that feature exactly because of that problem. And it's still here. When you get Cloud, do a review or something, I need to know if she's good. I think she has interesting skill. I know. I think Kennelly is the one I'm thinking of. Kennelly, I think, revives food souls, which is crazy. I don't remember what Cloud T does. So... I just need a crap ton of reason seals and the other things. It's not supposed to do that, though. I think... I don't know. They're better healers than Cloud. Cloud is more of a trophy. It's always kind of doubtful that something that crazy hard to get is really that worth it. I just use my M food souls so I get, you know, the most fame in the restaurant. Unfortunately, I can't really... Not really... So it's best to open the chests, right? Not to just, like, directly farm. I guess I gotta redo these two. It's like 1, 4. I guess I gotta open tortoises first. Oh! Oh, you get a little bit of a bonus for resetting too. That's kind of semi-generous of them. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Alright, so I need to pick A for this one. Yeah. Oh, hey, and like notes what you picked, what your like thing was. So I don't see how these would like affect the fondness. Like I don't, like this dude is unconscious. Why am I friends with him? Blah 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 blah. See you, Daniel. Yeah, Coffee I would like a lot visually, but he's not one of the better R food souls to get, unfortunately. Do you have to get... I guess you have to get, like, all of them set to do that. It's kind of... I mean, to reset, like, 15 gems, like, you get... How many do you get per day? You get, like, 30 a day? It's like, that's not too crazy, because you only have to really reset twice for the story. Alright, so stage 2-4. C. 2-4 is C. I like that you get at least benefits for doing the reset. 50 gems a day. Do you? Huh. Oh yeah, I guess there's also the disaster reward. Reset on the stage that have sweet and sour fish. Yeah, that's what I'm going through on getting those. Blah blah blah. What are the skills of tortoise jelly and sweet and sour fish, if anybody knows? What should I do? 8. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, so like I thought, you have to get perfect. You have to get all of the plus 15s for the character that you want to open the thing. But if it's only like 500 gems to get tortoise jelly or sweet and sour fish, especially if, because like that means you could probably ascend her to 1 star with like a fraction of that too. So now I gotta do this one as well. The little lantern reminds me of Tang Yan. Oh crap, which one was this? Wait, can I? Okay, good. I didn't mark which one it was. 1-6. So I need to pick B. Okay. This is only so many times you could reset because it marks what you get. So like, worst case, you would need to just reset like 3 times to figure out everything. Right? Just 2, actually, because I need process of elimination. Which one did I say it was? Oh, wait. Crap. I think it was A. Crap. Sorry. It always B. Okay, I had to pick B. Yeah. B. You're trying for both. It's a lot of gems. Yeah, but I mean, tortoise jelly, you can eventually get with the other thing anyway. And I mean, realistically speaking, you would spend like 1,000 gems just to get like 1 SR from the from summoning anyway. So spending 1,000 to get like 2 guaranteed ones is like really cheap. Or, like specific ones that you don't have. Sweet and sour fish linked with cloud tea. I guess that makes sense, doesn't it? Alright, so you need 8 more reasons. Oh, I don't have enough action power. Crap. I just need to do this like 2 more times, I think. Or like... Alright, 1 more. You can probably get like 1 of them for free without doing the gem thing, but like, I'd rather just get it now, and I have, like I said, I'd rather spend the gems, I guess, to be sure I get, because the, yeah, like skills in the restaurant. I think the restaurant skills make more sense the way they are. I don't really like how Link skills work in this game, because it's like, sometimes you need to pair like a really not good soul with a really good one. Is that enough? Oh, no. Fuck. Am I doing this right? I guess there's not really any other way to do it. But there's already kind of a best way to do the restaurant thing. These chest rewards, I mean, they're better than what you spend. Wait, do you really have to spend? Or do you get to keep? Oh, here we go. Well, there's more story. I love how spring is like a month. Spring, day 7. I'll try to edit this together, like the story, without me talking into like a thing too, I guess. Oh, she chose a charm? Is that energy skill or... That's probably energy skill, right? Don't be a whiny baby, Wonton. Uh-oh, music drop. Oh, that's her linked skill? Well, I'm not gonna have Cloud Tea, so I'll have to use her energy skill. I wonder if there'll ever be like an event where we can get more Cloud Tea or, you know, some of those other ones that you can get, but like they're really fussy to get. I mostly just want it for collection though, so that's fine. I already have a lot of really good souls, so I wasn't really expecting to use sweet and sour fish a lot, but it's always a bonus if I do. I really wish there was just an option to show all of the text at once, because sometimes like I click and it's like it goes by too fast, because I don't know if it's already over. What? What are they talking about? It was a chance encounter. It was a chance. Why? What are they talking about? Next time I saw him, he showed up like he's full of wounds. I guess destiny has its ways. What? That's the end. I understand completely. Claimed. So you gotta reset the story to get the other chest. The energy 40% to itself. Charm for 3 seconds. That doesn't seem too bad. The linked skills or the energy skills are usually fine. Alright, so that got me a lot of those things for Tortoise boy. Logic versus emotion. Yeah, that's kind of what the two seem to be. Do you get something for this at least? It must consume 25 magic cards. All story stages. To recite slash read the others. Do we at least get something for this? I mean, I guess I should get both. Do you want to consume 240 cry styles to reset all stages? I guess I got to, so. Okay, so for this one, I need B. Blah, 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 blah. Oop. Why is that the emotion response? This game makes me cry, style. 200 cries, yes. I forget, you should have done sweet and sour fish because Scratch Jelly you can get in the team up. I figure I should do both, right? I don't know. But I had just already done, I figured I should do both things just to show them off, I guess. And I had already had, I was already farther along with the tortoise jelly thing. Oh, you gotta do all of these. So this one is C. Oh, why is there no skip button? This game needs a lot more skip buttons. Like the tutorial, you have to go through the tutorial every time if you want to load a cloud save. I've done that tutorial like 5 times now. Oh, you just did the sweet and sour fish. Yeah, I probably should have done that, but eh. This is probably a cheaper way in terms of crystals to get tortoise jelly as well than the other thing. So that's 2/6, so that's that. 15. My goal was, when I started the game, my goal was to get 60 food souls, so if I can get, I think I'm at 59 already. So if I can get both of them from this, I'll be over my goal actually. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. I think I'm just going to show this last story thing, and then I think I'll end the stream there. Nice, pleasant, chill stream tonight. Thanks for everybody stopping in. I'm not stopping quite yet, but really glad Medicom did not screw up anything this stream. That's nice. Yes, he's not dead, blah, blah, blah. Oh, Eisen is the thing for sweet and sour fish. That's good. I got some good Eisens. Are they both DPS then? I don't know what tortoise jelly does. Deep and then blah blah. Yeah. When it said fondness, I thought it was like it increases the actual like fondness stat of the food soul, but no, it's like this separate thing. Which I guess that makes sense because like you probably wouldn't have either of these anyway. So. You get sweet and sour fish. You can if you spend, if you use enough of the event stamina or buy enough with crystals. I will get her, but not quite in the stream because I just want to show the ending. Both of the endings, I guess. Oops. So I forgot which one that was. That's 2/2, so I need C. Make a short guide to tell us which answer to choose, which selected character. We've got a spreadsheet already, but yeah, I'll make a much more compressed video to show how to do things. Where did it sound like we had to level up the fondness of food fills? Yeah, this game has a bad habit of using the same word to mean different things and different words to mean the same things. That's just their localization. Oops. Isn't the best. It actually is that one I need though. Can I just... Yeah. Oops. I once again forgot which one to do. Okay, so for this one, it is A. Yeah, their wording for events is never really the best. A. Oh crap, and then I'll have to get enough... I don't like that you have to grind a bunch of, like, things to open the chest. That seems... Alright, I don't need to watch that again. Yeah, and it consumes them. Yeah, that part. I don't like it. No, sir. I don't like it. But oh well. This is a bit simpler and more like just spend stuff on the things than I was hoping for. But I like the story parts. I like the story parts. We are nearing 1k gems now. I don't know what you mean. If you mean that I've spent... No, I've only spent like 500. Jeez. Alright, it's just like 8 more for this one. Because yeah, I had like 2,600 when I started the stream. Is death less egregious than the spending part than the Toso event? Yeah, the Toso event wanted you to spend like 8,000, I think. Which, especially considering how short that was, like if you had the monthly packs, which I did, you still wouldn't have had enough time to build up like a crazy amount like that. How many do I need? Yeah, the Toso event was pretty nuts. I got the one for spending 1,000 gems. And that was like pretty tame. Like that reward wasn't really very much at all, honestly. Is Mooncake good? Mooncake is really good. Mostly because you can get like, you know, you can get her to 4-star pretty dang quickly. But also she pangs with Tang Yan, which is, she's quite good. Yeah, I use Mooncake very often, actually. Alright. Last story thing. Man, I don't want to edit this. Maybe I can replay the story things in the thing, and that would be easier.
Legend has it that a beautiful and enchanting song of the mermaid will bring those who hear it to their end. Have you ever thought about the disaster it would bring?
Who is your guy, Husbandos? Do you mean Husbandos? Do you like which male characters I like? I like brownie and chocolate and coffee, I guess. I'd have to double check.
That is merely a myth created by men. It would be a real disaster if you were to miss out.
They're both Kermit now.
After all, the only reason you constantly travel is to find a sound that entices your interest.
Is it? Is it, though? Oh, she's speaking in parentheses again. Cloud Tea can be a good healer, but only for Showdown? Kermit Cloud Tea.
You guys want some delicious tea? Some MLG tea?
She touches her neck with her hands. From this day, I will never sing again. Oh no. Oh, this is back when she was sick. Okay, I get it.
Listen to the sound of my glorious flute. I will play you the song of my people.
Which soul do you dislike the most? I'd have to look. Again, I'd have to look through the list. I guess, the otaku guy. What's his face? Omurice, yeah.
I will never sing my beautiful song again. The song of my people will bring you hope. It is a courageous tale of wonder and beauty.
The cursed song and the flute of kindness. See, that's an ending. Why was that an ending? The other one was not an ending. That was just like, hey, remember when this guy met this other dude? Oh yeah, I do remember that. That's like destiny. Oh yeah, and then he turned up like bloody and beaten the next day. Yeah, he did. End. It's like, what? What do you... What? That was a proper ending that time. I assume that's like the favorite food for them, then. Alright, so I have a lot of these thingers, but I have to go back and grind these now. Oh boy. Do I have at least... I think I have enough. 60... Okay, let me... 421 divided by 4. Oh my gosh, I don't have enough... I need a little bit more of those lanterns. You need a lot of gems for this, dang. Yeah, they're definitely going for the whole logic versus emotion thing in there. Huh, I can't reset those things for those anymore. Jeez. Now I need to grind for so many of these logic thingers and... Wait, the emotion one, that's for... That should be for sweet, right? Oh, no! Reason... What? Oh, whatever. I'll get lots of reason seals then. I guess you get the opposite one for them, I guess. Yeah, the energy refreshes each day, but I assume it probably won't be enough to get everything if you don't spend some gems. Like, you can probably summon one of them without spending any gems at all, but... Like, you do get some free gems per day and stuff, so... You get more lanterns, flowers without opening more chests at least. Yeah, you can get them from these things. How many purges left today? 2 times. I doubt I'm gonna get, like... I'm gonna reset every day, but... I think to summon one of them in a single day, I probably would have had to focus only on one. But, like, I wanted to show the story for the stream and everything, right? You need 360 metal and 240 lantern. Alright. 45 gems for 100 energy. It's not crazy bad. But I was kind of expecting there to be more to it than just give crystals, get thing. Grind away thing to get secondary thing. Use secondary thing to summon tertiary thing. 500 sweeps, 15 days. I don't know if it would be, because you do get a little bit of bonus for opening the chest, but yeah, I don't know. I'm not good. I don't tend to do the math for that stuff. I'll let somebody else do all of that. What else could you even get? I don't think I want the frames. The frames are neat, but like, dang. That would basically be like straight up giving up one of the characters. Or it's... That's 500 sweeps. 500 sweeps. Wait, how many... I'm just wondering how many crystals to get just one of the frames, specifically. I like them both, but I don't know if I would want to spend the gems for that. I think I would be a lot more interested in the souls. Would DK64 be a Metroidvania? I mean, more specifically, it's a collectathon. I don't know, its levels aren't really that Metroidvania-y. It just has, like, sometimes you gotta go back. It doesn't really have the openness that a Metroidvania should, I would say. Alright, let's check out the restaurant quick. Finally, we got that thing done. Why do these guys, like, just dance on the table? Like, shouldn't they try to be, like, intimidating looking or something? Yeah. If anybody wants to send me, like, the numbers through the event and crap, I'll include it in the guide. I just probably won't factor it all out myself because I don't like doing that. Yeah, I guess that's it for tonight. I do need to do a little bit of grinding in a different game, so I didn't expect to be streaming this long. This was a little bit longer, but I think it's a neat event. I like the story element. I wish there were a little bit more to it than just grinding and basically spending crystals. Like, I thought we could just spend stamina is what I was figuring. And, like, I have all of these stamina potions that I could spend, but... Oh well. Oh well. Thanks for watching, everybody. That was a real fun stream. See you in the Discord, maybe? Let me post that one more time. In fact, oops. If you want a guide for the game, I got you covered here. And if you want a Discord where you can talk about the game or just other games as well, we got a lot of different channels. You can chat there. Oh, I have mail. Oh, somebody cleared that Dine and Dash out fast. Dang. Yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. I do more streams of this game, so if you haven't followed or don't have the notification bell on, check those out. I tend to do a stream at least per event. My internet is a little in and out, so I don't tend to stream as casually as I would like to, because it can be a little stressy when, you know, my internet goes out and stuff. But usually at least once per major event, which for this game is like once every week or two. But, yeah. Whew. So, good night, everybody. 45 gems for refill. Forgot the exact number. Yeah, it's 45 for 100 stamina units. Getting close to that level 60. Alright, I'm out.